set me free.
Welcome back to another video, guys. So today's job is a ST180. We're doing a catback exhaust on this. Customer wants just a small burble, doesn't want it excessive, and we've got permission to YouTube it. So we'll, if weather's a bit better this afternoon, it's raining at the moment. If weather's a bit better, maybe we'll get it out on road, camera on back and stuff, so you can hear it in real time. But yeah, let's get on with it. So first step to any exhaust system is your silence design, building your exhaust silencer. Now I'm just going to pause this here a sec so I can explain to you a few different things what's going off. This is an offset to center exit. So what does that mean? That means we are bending the internal perforated tube and we are coming in on the offside, we bend the tube and we exit on the center. The reason we do this is because that's the same fitment as the standard one, and also it helps with keeping the car quiet. When the exhaust gas has to change direction internally, it helps with the sound. So that's the reason we do that. So once the silencer's done, next up what we'll do is we'll move on to exhaust packing. Now we use Acoustafill. Acoustafill is far superior just to standard glass pack. Downside is it is pretty expensive, but to be honest, we don't like cheaping out on turbo applications. So whenever you get an exhaust done by us, you know that you're only getting the best of the best. So I don't know if I'm a bit weird, but whenever I'm doing an exhaust system, I kind of like to get all my components made. So any splits, any silencers, and I like to get everything made in one pile, and then once that's done, I'll start with exhaust bending. Now we're just bending all the tube up, getting everything. Now the main key here is we've got to get everything perfect to the floor pan of the car. You don't want it catching on that center brace, you don't want it catching on the heat shielding. Everything's got to flow like water and it's got to fit the contour of the car perfect, so we take extra time here. I'll be honest, I don't show this much. The reason I don't show it much is because it's time consuming. Video would be an hour long every time and people get bored, so people just like to see the end result. So there's the final result once it's all bent up, tacked into the front flange. Absolutely perfect, takes the contour of the car perfect, miles away from that centre plate, miles away from any shielding. That's the type of style we want. Absolutely perfect fitment, no less. Here's the most important part, the tag of certification. Now I've just realised recently that these make a badass keyring, and I've started making a couple. These are going to be available for you guys to buy soon. And bofta, there we go, the final result, all welded up, all wiped down, looking beautiful. Everything's looking nice on that. Get it on floor and it's playtime. In ST, I forgot camera today, so that's where we're going now. I'm just going to shoot home, we're going to grab camera and we'll get it on back. It's not really out exciting, it's pretty subtle, but that's what the customer asked for. It's got a dump valve on it. He said I want a slight burble, but I still want to be able to hear my dump valve. I'll be honest, dump valve's right annoying. Like every time you change gear, it's right annoying. Everybody looks at you. I already don't like it, but he does, so that's that. Exhaust wise, initially sounds perfect at minute.
It's burbling up now, isn't it?
Just a little burble, not too intrusive. It's sounds all right. I mean, I haven't give it any yet. When we get it on an open road, I'll get a little tickle and see what it sounds like. But initial impressions, I think he's gonna be very happy with it.
lorry, doesn't it, when it's cranked its brakes on.
It's like a bus when it pulls up to the bus stop. Pulls up to the bus stop and it goes front end drops. I'm not a fan of dump valves. They do annoy me a little bit. I'd sooner have a good intake noise, not like a filter on it and you'll be able to hear a bit of turbo now. I prefer that over a dump valve. Dump valve becomes quickly annoying. Like I said, I've done a mile and it's already annoying me. Just because every single pedestrian you pass, and they all want to look at it. It was alright, didn't it?
It does actually. I'd say it's faster than that one we were in.
One thing I will say about an ST, they do handle mint. It's so stiff, but it handles mint. It's like a go-kart. Literally like a go-kart. Or I'm just used to driving transit.
It sounds nice, that.
It does sound nice. He's going to be well happy with that. I hope I haven't got a black box.
He doesn't anymore. He doesn't have any insurance anymore.
He didn't mention to me this morning when I said, do you want to feature on YouTube? He said, yeah. So if anyone's got a black box and you want it on YouTube, make sure you tell me. Not that we break speed limit. We don't. Maybe I'm just a little bit harsh on braking. Give it a little tickle, give it a few different driving styles, let's see what it's like, just normal cruising motorway speeds. That's 70 mile an hour, can't even hear it. It's like it's not even there. Completely drone free, no drone whatsoever. You can't even tell it's got an exhaust on there.
You can hear road noise.
You can hear more road noise than I can exhaust noise. So in terms of drone, if you're wanting a nice motorway driving spec, this is the spec for you. Sounds lovely on boost and stuff, but it's not too intrusive. Don't really come alive until top end at revs, which is exactly what this guy asked for. His exact requirements were he didn't want anything more than a burble, still wanted to be able to hear his dump valve. So I think we've absolutely nailed it perfect. Could not have got it any better for what he wanted. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy this video, drop us a subscribe. We've got tons more like this exact video and tons more to come. We're just going to do, obviously we do so many cars, so we're just going to keep doing them until we've run out of cars to do, basically. Yeah. Catch you in the next one.
Come and set me free.